There's a specific kind of pain every spreadsheet user knows. You've got 2,000 rows of data, your boss wants answers by 5 o'clock, and you're 3 tutorials deep into a VLOOKUP that keeps returning n/a. Here's the good news: in 2026 you can just ask. Today I'm breaking down 6 AI tools that analyze your data in plain English. 2 are free, 1 already lives inside Excel, and number 5 turns a messy PDF straight into a clean spreadsheet. We'll run the gauntlet from instant answers to analyst-grade statistics to writing formulas that fill thousands of cells at once. And by the end, you'll know exactly which tool fits your workflow. If you've ever said, "I'm not a numbers person," this video is about to retire that sentence.
Number 1, ChatGPT's Advanced Data Analysis. Formerly Code Interpreter and honestly the fastest route from spreadsheet to insight. You upload your Excel or CSV file, then just ask which region grew fastest last quarter and chart it. Behind the scenes, it rates and runs Python on your actual file, then hands you the answer and the chart. No formulas, no pivot tables, no Python knowledge, and it explains each step. So you actually learn what it did. It handles cleaning too, missing values, duplicate rows, weird date formats, describe the mess, and it tidies the file before analyzing. One power move: ask it to check its own work. Re-verify that conclusion a different way, catches most errors before they reach your boss's slide. Basic analysis works on the free tier. Heavy file work wants a paid plan. For sheer "I need an answer now" power, nothing else comes close.
Number 2, Julius AI, your personal AI data analyst. Where ChatGPT is a brilliant generalist, Julius is a specialist. The entire product is conversational data analysis. Upload spreadsheets, then ask for trends, statistical tests, forecasts, even regression models. Julius does the modeling in seconds and produces clean, presentation-ready charts. Build a model in Excel is literally the example on its homepage, a real workflow. Upload 12 months of sales data, ask what drives churn, and Julius runs the correlations, builds the model, and charts which factors actually matter. In the time it takes to make coffee. It keeps conversation context too, so you can drill deeper. Now filter that to enterprise customers only. There's a free tier to try, and paid plans for serious workloads. If your analysis has to impress somebody, this is the one.
Number 3, Copilot in Excel. This one matters because of where it lives, right inside the Excel you already use. No new tool to learn, no files to upload anywhere. Ask "Show me sales by segment" as a pivot table, or describe the formula you need in plain words, and Copilot writes it. It'll surface trends, flag outliers, and suggest visualizations for your selection. The deep benefit is institutional. Your team's data never leaves the Microsoft ecosystem. No shadow IT uploads of sensitive spreadsheets to random websites, which makes your compliance folks genuinely happy. The catch: it requires a Microsoft 365 Copilot subscription on top of your normal plan, so it's the priciest option here. But for organizations already on Microsoft 365, your entire team gets data skills overnight with zero training. That's a serious unlock.
Number 4, Rows. Think of it as a spreadsheet rebuilt for 2026 with AI native to every cell. What makes Rows special is the plumbing. Over 50 live integrations pull data straight from your marketing platforms, data warehouses, and business tools. Then AI extracts, merges, and analyzes it all in plain language. No SQL, no BI dashboard required. Picture the Monday ritual it kills: export from the ad platform, export from the store, paste both into sheet, fix the columns, rebuild the pivot, screenshot the chart for the team chat. With Rows, the data flows in on its own, refreshes itself every hour if you want, and the analysis is a sentence. Compare spend versus revenue by channel this month. Tell it what you need and it builds dynamic models and calculators that behave like real spreadsheets, then shares the result as a live, embeddable dashboard your team actually reads. If reporting is a weekly copy-paste ceremony, Rows ends it.
Number 5, Numerous AI. And this is the PDF to spreadsheet magic trick I promised. When you get data trapped in a messy PDF, a vendor price list, a bank statement, a research table, Numerous pulls it out into clean rows, then works it right inside Google Sheets and Excel with a simple AI formula. Write one formula, clean up this product name, Categorize this sentence. Extract this address. Write this product description in our brand voice. And drag it down like any other formula to fill 10,000 cells. Categorizing thousands of open text survey responses. Generating keywords for an entire catalog. Standardizing messy columns. Work that used to eat an afternoon now takes one drag. No API keys, no setup. Install the add-on and type. It's the most spreadsheet native AI on this list. And for bulk cell work, nothing touches it.
And number 6, Claude. Here's the underrated angle. Every analysis eventually becomes a written deliverable, an executive summary, a client email, a recommendation section. Claude is the strongest writer among AI assistants, and it handles file analysis too. Drop in a spreadsheet, ask what's worth knowing, and you get sharp written insight, not just correct numbers, but what the numbers mean and what to do about them. My exact workflow. Crunch the numbers in ChatGPT or Julius, export the findings, then bring them to Claude, turn this analysis into a one-page memo for leadership, lead with the surprise, and keep it honest about what we don't know. What comes back reads like it took a senior analyst an afternoon. Analysis plus narrative, that's the full job, and Claude closes the loop.
Before we wrap, let me save you from subscription overload, because the biggest mistake with tools like these is signing up for all 6 and properly using none. Match the tool to your actual week. If you touch data occasionally, a class project, a one-off report, ChatGPT's free tier is all you need. Upload, ask, done. If analysis is your job or you're studying anything quantitative, Julius earns its price on the first forecast. If you live inside Excel 8 hours a day, Copilot is a no-brainer because it meets you where you already are. If your pain is gathering data from 5 tools every Monday, Rows fixes the plumbing. If your work is transforming thousands of rows, cleaning, categorizing, generating, Numerous is the drag-down wonder. And when it's time to communicate what the data says, that's Claude's moment. One tool, matched to one real pain, that's how these actually stick.
Quick recap so you can pick your fighter. Need an answer right now? ChatGPT's Advanced Data Analysis. Needed to look professional? Julius. Living in Microsoft 365, Copilot in Excel, drowning in copy-paste reporting, Rows, working across thousands of cells inside Sheets or Excel, Numerous.ai. And when the numbers need to become a memo that moves people, Claude. Here's the honest stack I'd actually build. Start with the free tiers of ChatGPT and Numerous and see how much of your work they devour. If you're producing client-facing analysis weekly, add Julius. If your company runs on Microsoft, lobby for Copilot seats. The formula barrier to data work is officially gone. In 2026, the only real question left is what you'll ask.
If this saved you from one more formula rabbit hole, subscribing saves you from the next 100 new AI tool breakdowns drop every day. Tell me in the comments which tool you're trying first and what dataset you're unleashing it on. Hit subscribe, ring the bell, and I'll see you in the next one.